Okay. Okay. Good afternoon.
Good
Most
afternoon.
quickly, welcome to our course. Today is your session for listening. We will do for the part one and part two.
Yes,
Okay. Are you ready?
yes, I'm ready.
Okay. For the first, we will do for part one. It will be about your personal activity or personal details. Okay, let's come to the first questions. Do you currently live in the city or in the rural area?
Uh, I live in the rural area. My home, in the hometown, I live in Pasuruan, and
Mhm.
that uh, so far from the beach, and
Mhm.
that make the area that very cool, and I very happy when I go home because the the area is very kind about the neighborhood and the others, and the activity in my hometown is very kind and make me grow up.
Okay. So, what do you like the most about where you live?
I like about the environment that the people in my hometown every weekend that have even for the cleaning our our village, that make our village more clean and more good for we look the in anywhere area that we want to look.
Okay, so has your hometown changed much since you were a child?
Yes, when last year ago that the road of village that is very bad,
Mhm.
but right now that has changed to the more good more good uh, road, and also the there is the even that we we usually that when 1 week that one people uh, for take the money in the every home that we take for later there is the some
Mhm.
inventories of
Mhm.
village that's broken that we can change with that money we gather when that.
Mhm. Okay,
Yes.
so let's talk about your future. Would you prefer to live in the city or in the countryside in the future?
Mm. I I will choose I live in the city because
Mhm.
that is more modern than like the village, and when we need something that in the city more many store that we can we can we can get our we can get that we need,
Mhm.
and then in the city that more kind that more more uh, many something that we want to do like when we want work that there is the company that we can work in there when when in the village that there is no that just there is some home of the villager of or yeah, yes, just that.
Okay, so thank you. That is the end for part one. Now we come to the part two. Part two. In the part two, your task is please describe your hometown or a place you know well. I will give you one paper, one pen, and also 1 minute to prepare. And then you can speak for that describer. Okay, this is okay. 1 minute enough. Time is up for the preparation. Now you have 3 until 4 minutes to speak, and you can start now.
Okay. I wanna describe about my hometown
Mhm.
that many house of the villager, and there is some place that there is a public school that when I child that the public school is very bad, that like I looked at like uh, no like a school, and when 1 year that right now that I yesterday that I go there for look the school that right now is very good, and I like because that is improvement for my village, and also the route of the village is more good than before, and there is the even that for take the money from the every house that for we when we need something for the
Mhm.
our village that we uh, we use that money for buy something, and then for the guard that when night that go to from the one house to the other house for the uh, for make our village safety, that also the event is good for me because yeah, that is the improvement for my village, and also there is there is some place that before there is no something, and right now that become some place that for the student that study, but there is no some money or like the other that very very in our village that is very good for the our environment, because in my village that many people that uh, poor, and then I also feel the feel good that right now the village is more safety than before.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all. Thank you for your answers. Today we only have part one and part two. We don't have part three. Part three will be in the another opportunity. Okay, so
Okay.
thank you
Thank
much
you, sir.
for your time and your,
Okay.
yeah, your answer. You can go. Yeah. See you and have a nice day.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes.